Screen recordings on your Galaxy S24 Ultra are better than your average phone screen recordings. You can record your face while you record your screen, you can include or exclude your voice through the mic inputs, and even use your S Pen as a whiteboard marker in real time. Imagine recording your screen as a tutor, showing someone how to solve an equation, or record mobile gameplay with your face cam on, go through presentations with your boss or employees for them to prepare for a meeting, tutorials for your parents who don't know how to turn off the phone's torch. We all know that person. Or even just make notes on project plans for renovations for a contractor. There are so many ways to record and so many reasons why you might want to do it this way that it puts other smartphones to shame. Be aware that this is all available currently in One UI 6.1 and up, so make sure that your phone is up to date. So here's how to do it. Swipe down from the top of the screen and select Screen Record from the app tray. If you want to see settings like where the screen recordings get saved to and how big you'd like the video selfie to be, hold down the shortcut instead. Inside this menu are all the options for saving both screenshots and screen recordings. As you probably already know, a screenshot is taken when you press the volume down and the power button at the exact same time. I'm going to go through some of the options that you see in this menu after I show you how to record. So let's jump into that first. Once pressing the screen record button, you can choose the audio sources: none, media, or media and mic, which will record your voice or whatever mic that you've plugged into your phone. So that could even be like a Bluetooth microphone or whatever. You can also choose whether or not it shows the taps that you make on the screen or the touches while you are recording your screen, which is great for tutorial videos. When you're satisfied with the settings, tap the Start Recording prompt at the bottom of the screen. A countdown will begin, which you can skip if you want to, and a floating screen recording menu will appear on your screen with a time signature of how long the recording has taken. This floating dialogue is where the exciting stuff happens. You can activate your face cam, which will use the front-facing camera so people can see you react in real time to what's on your screen. This is great for video tutorials, reaction videos, or gameplay capture. You can move this menu around and place it on the fly wherever it goes best. You can even hide it out of the way by tapping the arrow on it so that it's not in your way. And you can pause, resume, or stop the recording completely. There's also the option to draw over the footage in real time, which I really like. And that's amazing if you have an S Pen, just like a whiteboard while you are working. You can change the color or the pen size if you'd like. And if you're going for a certain look, or if your writing is getting lost in the background color, you can change it to an opposing color. This is great if you're recording presentations and showing off a PowerPoint on your phone, for instance, or if you're assessing a contractor's plans that they've sent you over your phone, maybe some schoolwork that you'd like to do, literally just about anything. Once you've finished your recording, everything will be baked into one video in your gallery. So it's not going to be separate like your face cam or the audio separately. It's going to be one video. And the max resolution that you can record right now on the S24 Ultra is 1080p. I haven't tried it on multiple Samsung devices yet. I haven't tested what those resolutions are, but I assume that some tablets could save a larger resolution, which would be really cool. For screenshots, you can choose to have the toolbar show up or disappear after capturing the screenshot. You can choose to delete the image after sharing if you don't often need to save your screenshots for whatever reason in your gallery. You can choose whether or not you want to include status or navigation bars in your shot, and choose to save your original screenshot after you've edited it with the toolbar, like resizing it or sketching on it, stuff that I do all the time. By default, your shots will be saved as JPEGs, but you can choose to save them as PNGs if you need to. And then lastly, you can choose the save destination and change it if you'd like to. By default, it's going to be in the gallery, which is the DCIM folder in a file called screenshots. For screen recordings in the settings menu, you can choose the default for recording sound, either none, media, or media and microphone. And you can also change the video quality from low, which is 480p, medium, which is 720p, or high, which is 1080p. I guess, again, it would be really nice if they had a higher resolution than 1080p on the S24 Ultra. That might affect performance of whatever you're recording. So, gameplay, you want to get the best gameplay, like performance while you're recording the screen. But it is what it is. 1080p is pretty sufficient. You can also choose the size of your selfie video from 5 pre-selected sizes. Make sure that you do this before you start recording because you can't alter or resize that face cam later on. And remember, it's going to be baked into the video file once you finished recording. You can toggle whether you'd like to show taps and touches when interacting with your screen as default, especially if they're relevant to your recording, and where on the phone that you'd like to save them, just like you would with the screenshots. One little thing that I really like to add here is that it's really cool to use the S Pen with that arrow key. When you pop the S Pen out, you can see, so you can actually use it as a pointer if you are doing a presentation using a screen recording, which is pretty sweet. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button. It means a lot to this channel and helps other people that are looking to solve their problems if this solved yours. So that would be really cool. And if you'd like to learn more about how to use your Samsung device, click on this playlist here that's going to be popping up on your screen, or watch the other video that YouTube wants to shove down your throat because they think they know you pretty well. Maybe they do, I don't know. I'll see you guys in another video. Cheers.